All right, let's jump right into it. In this video, we're going to be talking about who is spending $2,000 to $4,000 a day running Instagram shoutouts. I'm going to briefly explain to you what an Instagram shoutout is for those who don't know what Instagram shoutouts are. And then I'm going to explain to you how this Instagram account was able to achieve thousands of followers a day when before that they were only getting a couple hundred a day. And this was all done through Instagram shoutouts. Instagram shoutouts, what niches do they work best in? Coaching, podcasts, TV, movies, entertainment. There's other niches as well, but these are the most notable ones, and we're going to go over these in this video. All right, and before moving forward, who am I? Who the hell is this guy talking? My name is Carver Solo. I've had my own marketing agency for the last 4 years, and one of my clients asked me to be a co-founder for his app that he built. And now, what is this app? It's called BeakonGage, and of course, I got to plug myself a little bit here. It is an all-in-one platform for buying and selling Instagram shoutouts, making it super, super easy from finding creators to matching with them to talking within the app about like the price and the budget of the campaign to then assigning campaigns to creators to run Instagram shoutouts and all that jazz. But whatever, I'm going to dive deeper into that later on. Just need to give you that plug. Enjoy the rest of the video. How do I go back to my little screen here? And the reason why I've decided to become a co-founder of this app is because a while ago I tried to buy an Instagram shoutout and it was a headache. It took me forever. It took me like 3 weeks to buy an Instagram shoutout. I had to like DM a bunch of accounts. No one got back to me. Then I was told to go to a Telegram group. I was in this group. Then someone else messaged me from another account on another Telegram message. And then he's like, go on WhatsApp. And I'm on WhatsApp going back and forth. Finally found someone, went back and forth on emails to show them, what piece of content I wanted as Instagram shoutout. Anyways, it was a nightmare. It was terrible. And now we've built an app to have everything in one place. All right, moving on. Main reason why you're here today is Instagram shoutouts and what it is and how you're able to get thousands of followers towards your service, your offer, your thing, whatever it is that you are selling. To explain this a little better, I need to tell you the two most popular ways to pay for traffic. Number one is paid advertising. Of course, this is when you pay social platforms to run ads on their platform. So on Instagram, it looks like this, sponsored ad, whether you're clicking the boost post button or in the business manager in the back end, right? And this is how social media platforms make a majority of their money. And then, of course, you have influencer / creator collaborations when you pretty much just pay influencers to promote your service, your product, your thing. You can do this through collaborations, through UGC, user-generated content. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about the specific branch, which is Instagram shoutouts. Okay. As you can see here, Gordon Ramsay did pretty much an Instagram shoutout with this theme account, Puberty, where he posted about this contest that he was running and he wanted Puberty's followers to see it and his followers. So he did a collab post with them. And of course, it did really, really well. Who doesn't like Gordon Ramsay? I don't know why, but I feel like I see him everywhere online. But moving on. Okay, so for those that don't know what Instagram shoutout is, an Instagram shoutout is when an Instagram creator, faceless / theme Instagram page, or an influencer in a similar niche to yours promotes your offer, your thing, to their own followers to increase your top of funnel awareness. What is a theme page? If you don't know what that is by now, I'm going to teach you, but you should probably know what that is by now. An Instagram theme page is a curated account that focuses on a specific niche or topic. Unlike personal Instagram accounts that showcase a variety of personalized content, like bringing your cat to the mall, theme pages maintain a cohesive look and feel by posting content related to a particular theme. Here are three pretty much goats in the space when it comes to theme pages. You have Wealth, they post the, all things business, tech, and news. Then you have Nugget, humor, memes daily. Then you have Puberty, entertainment news. And as you can see on their feed, they have a similar style and theme across their pieces of content. Of course, these guys have a lot of followers, so it'd be very expensive to go on pages like this. But there's a ton of other pages out there that have like hundreds of thousands of followers and on the low millions of followers that you could do a ton of Instagram shoutouts with. And that obviously wouldn't cost thousands and thousands of dollars, right? So now let's dive into exactly a strategy that a current Instagram account is doing to gain a ton of followers and, of course, boost their revenue from whatever it is that they're selling, their offer. And they're doing this through Instagram shoutouts. So as you can see here, before running Instagram shoutouts, they're getting hundreds of followers. After running Instagram shoutouts, they're getting thousands of followers. Now, how do I know that they're running Instagram shoutouts? Let me show you exactly how. If you go to their tagged post, as of November 12th, they have 129 carousel posts of the same piece of content posted on theme pages who have an estimated about 96 million combined followers. So literally, if you go to their tagged post here, you can see this. And let's do this right now so that you can see the same piece of content posted on a ton of different Instagram theme pages, right? So if I were to show you exactly what that looks like, you have your Instagram piece of content, you do the shout out. It's actually called an Instagram bulk shout out, is when you post one piece of content on a bunch of different theme pages. Whereas if you just do one piece of content on one theme page, that's just an Instagram shout out. This is an Instagram bulk shout out, and it's just posted across different accounts. And the accounts range from like, what's this one? 2 million followers, right? Another one, let's see here. That one, 4 likes is probably like 60,000 followers. 18,000, yeah. 21 likes. Let's see what this one is. So this is posted 23 hours ago, 171,000 followers. 1.7 million followers. Right? Anyways, you get the point. This is probably the most important thing when it comes to Instagram shout out is you need to post a piece of content that you know will convert. Right? You wouldn't go ahead and just start spending thousands of dollars a day on a piece of content that you know doesn't work well. So there's a lot of strategies to figure out exactly what's a high converting piece of content. We're not going to get into that. We're just going to show you exactly what it is that they did. So, of course, they have an incredible hook. Politics, big topic right now. This is what nobody is noticing. You see this, you're like, what the hell is this about? I got to see the next slide, right? Next slide. This is what a single income at a standard 9-to-5 job afforded a family in the 1950s. What went wrong? Okay, so now they're building a bit of a story here. You're like following along the journey of the story. You need to know more about what the hell they're talking about, right? I'm not going to read every single one, but they pretty much just talk about inflation. What cost $100 in 1954 today would cost you around 800. If you want to pause, you could pause and read this. But essentially, they're building a story, right? They're talking about pains that a lot of people are facing in the space, that people are facing right now when it comes to money and inflation. Now, what it is that Rainmaker does is, or what do they do? What's their service? What's their offer? They teach people how to start a business while raising a family. Okay. And they introduce that pretty much in this slide. So now they're actually plugging themselves a little bit here. The only way out of this mess is to stop relying on traditional methods of supporting yourself and your family. You must take your finance and future into your own hands. We recommend starting a remote business. All you need is a phone, Wi-Fi connection, 2 to 3 hours a day. Now, this is the most important slide of their carousel post, and it's the call to action. If you'd like to learn how to do this yourself, we have created a video guide to help you get started completely free of charge. We like free. Woohoo, it's free. Follow us at the Rainmaker family and tap the link in the bio there to watch the free training. Okay, so they're gaining a follower, aka a lead, and they're showing a video, which I'm assuming you actually need to put in your email, your first name, your last name, and your email. So this actually generates a lead with an email. Let's see. I'm going to go through this real quick. I'm very curious to see get your access case study now. There you go. Right? So now you can be sure that, a decent amount, I don't know exactly what percentage of these followers are actually putting that information for the free video, but I would say a high amount of them, because they're pretty much going to that page because of this carousel post that they just digested. So now they're like really warm leads and they want to know exactly what it is that they did. So I would say, I don't know what the percentage is. I have no idea. But let's say like a conservative, like 30% on the low end are converting. I don't even know. I don't even know what percentage is converting, but like, let's say 20%. Let's say 20%. We're going to say 20%, be even more conservative. That's 973 leads right there. And who knows how much their thing costs to get taught how to do whatever it is that they do. But that's still good on the low end. That's still really good return. Roz, as you can see, running crazy amount of shout outs. If you just go here and go to his tag post, click tag. All right, here you go. Same thing. Now look at these guys are very good at creating a hook that converts. Mr. Beast leaked PDF is going viral. Reveals keys to YouTube success. Right? And I don't know if this is real or not, but this is posted on an account with 1.6 million followers. Let's click a big one here. 1,900 likes. This was posted 19 hours ago. 1.9 million. Anyways, whatever. Oh, 6,000. What was this posted on? 10 million followers. Damn. Yeah, so of course the strategy works really well. Paul Hilsey, as you can see, running crazy amount of Instagram shoutouts. And now you have, different ones, entertainment space. You can build a lot of hype around something by doing Instagram shoutouts on all these different pages. So like, whenever the Minecraft movie came out, you partner with you partner with pages like Puberty and different ones and talking about your movie that's coming out. And that builds a lot of hype in a very organic manner. Because something to understand with Instagram shoutouts is the following. You do a paid ad, you have $1,000, your chances of that piece of content being seen by people is limited by your budget, by your $1,000, because you're on the paid algorithm. However, when you do Instagram shoutouts, you are posted 129 times, right? For this one in particular, you're posted 129 times on different accounts, which means you are now on the organic algorithm. Thus, the viral gods are on your side because you have 129 chances to go viral because you're on the organic algorithm, which is massive because, if one post does bad on one page, you have 128 times for it to do well on another page, right? You get the point. So that's why this works really, really well too. And when it's a piece of content that fits on like the style of these pages, it's a very organic feel type of post. It just looks very authentic and it's not like in your face sponsored ad type of style, right? So it works really well. And here's whatever the Barbie dumb phone again on Puberty's page. So what are the three main things you get from Instagram shoutouts? Number one, you get increased clicks in towards your IG bio link to your offer, to your thing, whatever it is you're selling. You could also increase the automated IG DM funnel. So if you know what that is, like make.com, go high level. Essentially, you tell people to say a specific word in your DMs and, say that word is like YouTube, then automations trigger once that word is DM'd to you, giving the offer to the people that DM do that thing. And then number three is get followers. So of course you're turning these people into followers. They're a follower and you're educating them with your content as a follower. And then also you can be DMing your followers that come in. If you're doing this like on a smaller scale and you don't have a crazy budget, you can physically actually go out and just DM all these followers that you get from these Instagram shoutouts, since they're all pretty much leads. And of course, you increase awareness, reach, you boost saves by getting all these followers coming in and digesting your content. So with BeakonGage, I mean, if this is something that you want to do and you want to buy Instagram shoutouts, we have BeakonGage, the all-in-one platform for buying and selling Instagram shoutouts. So if you're a brand, you come in here, you create your account. It's free to sign up. You can access your account through the web portal, through the browser. If you're a creator, seller of shoutouts, you can access a free sign up. You can access the web browser as well, or you can download an app specifically for the creators. And now, how does this work? Essentially, as a brand, you go and create your campaign. So you say your budget, the piece of content that you want promoted, the caption, the niche that you want to work with, and then you hit submit. So now that campaign gets shown to our network of creators, who we have about a combined 100 million followers. They now see that campaign and they can swipe left. If they dislike the campaign, they can swipe right to like the campaign. And when they like the campaign, the brand gets notified that their campaign has been liked. And if the brand likes the creator back, a match is created. And then you could talk within the app, within the platform, and say things like, maybe change our budget to this. Maybe we should change the caption to that. I don't like this piece of content. We should swap it with this. And you could swap content all within the app, making this super easy process. Then once the brand and creator, both parties are happy, the brand assigns the campaign to the creator. Then the creator goes and does the shout out. Once the shout out is now live, they take the URL, they post it back into BeakonGage, and the funds are sent right away from the brand to the creator. And it all happens within the app, making this just a super seamless process, because the way it works right now is a massive headache. It's brutal. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. If you have any questions, you could write in the comments below. I know there's going to be hundreds and hundreds of comments, so I don't know if I can respond to all of them at once. But no, in all seriousness, I'm probably going to get no comments, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all about the content, guys. It's all about the content and confetti. Bye for now.